Today I am going to explain the practical program, that is write a C++ program to find the largest, smallest and the second largest of three numbers. So how to find the largest, smallest and second largest of three numbers. So first let's see how to perform this. So consider three numbers 30, 45 and 60. So these are the three numbers. I am going to store this in variables A, B and C respectively. So A contains value 30, B contains value 45 and C contains value 60. So how to find the largest of these numbers? So initially I am going to consider this 30, that is A as the largest number. A as the largest number. So that is 30. I am going to compare this value with these two values. That is, if B is greater than largest, if B is greater than largest, then largest is going to be the value of B. So see here, we are checking the condition. If 45 is greater than 30, then largest will be the variable B. If C is greater than largest, then we are going to print largest as C. So now the largest is B here. So we are comparing 60 with 45. So 60 is greater than 45. Hence the largest of these three numbers is 60. So largest is equal to 60. Next, how to find the smallest of these numbers? Same as largest, I am going to consider the value of A is smallest. That is, smallest is equal to A. Now I am going to compare it with these two values. If B is less than smallest, then B will be the smallest number. Else, if C is less than the smallest number, then C is going to be the smallest number. Then, how to find the second largest of three numbers? It is nothing but add A plus B plus C minus largest plus smallest. Largest plus smallest. You will get the second largest number. Second largest number. Now let's write the logic for that. So what is the first step? First step, we have to include the required header files. That is, #include iostream.h, #include conio.h. So conio.h, it contains basic functions like clear screen and getch, and this iostream.h is a header file, is a supporting file for scene and cout. In the main function, I am going to declare the required variables of type int largest, smallest and second largest. Just A, B and C. Clear screen function to clear the previously generated output on the display screen. So using cout statement, I am going to insert the statement on the display screen. It is nothing but enter the values of three numbers. Enter the values of three numbers. Endl represents the end of the line. Using cin statement, I am going to extract the values of these three numbers. That is A, B and C. Now let's perform how to find the largest of three numbers. Consider the first variable a as the largest number. Here check for the condition. If b is greater than largest, then largest is equal to a. And if c is greater than largest, largest is equal to c. Next, to find the smallest of three numbers, assume the first number as the smallest number, that is a. Check for the condition. If b is less than smallest, then print smallest, then consider b as the smallest, and we are checking with another value also, that is c. If c is less than smallest, smallest is equal to c. Smallest is equal to c. Now find the second largest of three numbers. So what is the variable? Second largest is equal to a plus b plus c minus largest plus smallest. This is the formula to find the second largest of three numbers. Then print largest, smallest and the second largest of all the three numbers. Second largest of three numbers. Largest is equal to largest. Endl represents end of the line. C out. Smallest. Smallest. C out. Second largest. Endl. Get ch function to hold the output screen until the user presses any key on the keyboard. Close the main function. So this is the program to find largest, smallest and second largest of three numbers. Now let's see how to execute this program in Turbo C++. Now let's see how to execute a program to find largest, smallest and second largest of three numbers. So in the documentation section, I am going to write the name of the program. Write a C++ program to find smallest, largest and second largest of three numbers. So in the documentation, in the header section, I am going to declare the required header files. *include iostream.h, *include conio.h. In the main function, first I am going to declare the required variables of type int data type. Int a, b, c, largest, second largest and smallest. Clear screen to clear the previously generated output on the display screen. Using cout statement, so this is the insertion operator. I am going to display the statement as enter 3 numbers. Endl represents the end of the line. So, using cin statement, this is the extraction operator. I am going to extract the values of 3 numbers, that is A, B as well as C. So, here we have used operators, the multiple use of input and output operators in a single statement is called as cascading of input and output operators. So, this statement is called as cascading of input and output operators. So, instead of writing 3 statements, I have written it in a single statement. Next, I am going to assume the largest as the first number, that is A. So, I am going to compare it with the second number, that is B. If B is greater than largest, so then largest will be the value of the variable B, and we are checking with another variable C also. If C is greater than largest, then the largest will be the variable C. Next, we are going to find out the smallest number. So, consider the first number as the smallest number. Now, compare it with the other 2 numbers. If B is less than smallest, then the smallest will be the value of the variable B. Else, if C is greater than, if C is less than smallest, then smallest is equal to C. To find second largest is equal to A plus B plus C minus largest plus smallest. Now, we are going to print the smallest, largest and second largest number. Smallest, so what is the difference between writing within quotes as well as writing without quotes? If I write within the quotes, it will print as it is. To print the value of that variable, we have to write without double quotes. Cout largest is equal to largest endl. Cout second largest is equal to second largest endl. Get ch to hold the output screen until the user presses any key on the keyboard. Close the main function. Now, save this file. So, this is experiment number 14 .cpp. Now, compile this file. Alt F9. So, press any key on the keyboard. Here we have 4 errors. So, that is unable to open include file iOOstream.h. So, it is nothing but iostream.h. So, here I have made a mistake. So, correct it and then compile. Alt F9. Yes, here we do not have any errors. We can run this file. Enter the 3 numbers, that is 40, 20 and 35. So, the smallest number is 20, largest is 40 and second largest number is 35. So, this is how we have to execute the program to find largest, smallest and second largest of 3 numbers. To quit from this MS-DOS box, so click on File, select Quit option. If you want to save, you can save the file. Type exit command. In the next session, I will come with a new program. Thank you.